Hey guys, Alex here with another ROH review. This is Honor vs. Evil. This is from early 2013. I think this is back in February. Anyway, this show started off with Briscoe versus QT Marshall. Pretty average match, pretty short. QT actually looked reasonably good in this match. Briscoe, I think, had a lot to do with that. Pretty short though, and didn't really do much for the, just my opinion. It was just an average match. Could have been on TV. Then we had Jay Lethal versus Tadarius Thomas. This was a really, really good match to start out with. Some nice wrestling from both guys. Then they got into strikes, and that's when the match kind of went downhill for me. They did good, but like I think either Jay or Tadarius got like knocked loopy or something like that because they just seemed to be a little sloppy near the end. Which kind of hurt the match a little bit in my quality. But I'd love to see a rematch between these two guys. They have pretty good chemistry. Then we had Nate Webb taking on Mark Briscoe. Pretty average, generic match. Really nothing special. Nate Webb isn't really that good. He's kind of, I heard a lot of people say that he's really not as good as he used to be, and this match kind of proved it right here. So, oh well. Next we had ACH versus Roderick Strong. This is actually my match of the night. I really, really love this match. Phenomenal match. This is just veteran versus young guy. Roddy is phenomenal in that role, and ACH played a babyface very, very well. Great back and forth. Just really great chemistry. Roddy always works really well with high flyers, and is just able to, be a believable, like just muscling these guys around and throwing them around and everything. Really great. Some really good near falls too. There were some spots that actually made me believe that ACH was going to win. Phenomenal match. This is a 4-star match, a match of the year contender. Definitely worth seeing this match alone. Then we had Pepper Parks versus Charlie Haas. Boring, basic match. Just typical Charlie Haas BS. Didn't really care for it. BJ Whitmer versus Kyle O'Reilly. This was a really good match. Both guys, broke out. BJ Whitmer especially, like kind of broke out of his shell here a little bit and started, mixing up with some MMA stuff, which you don't see him do usually. He's more of a striker or a brawler. So that was nice. Good back and forth action. Some really nice false finishes near the end, and I was kind of impressed that BJ Whitmer got the win here. It was nice of Ring of Honor to give him a win in his hometown. Then we had the main event, a 6-man elimination tag team match between the ROH All-Stars, Dave Richards, Adam Cole, and Michael Elgin versus S.C.U.M, Steve Corino, Jimmy Jacobs, and Kevin Steen. Solid match. This is basically done to, further the S.C.U.M storyline, which was like them just being dominant, and it was a good match. Told a very nice story. Really liked the Adam Cole like getting taken out and then coming back, and I thought it was kind of interesting that he got eliminated anyway, and like despite coming back, because that's like a typical thing. Guy comes back and makes a big deal, but he actually got eliminated, and it was Elgin 3-on-1, which they made him look really great by eliminating 2 guys and going down to Kevin Steen, which was kind of disappointing because like they didn't get much time, but like the match itself was a very long match, so that makes sense. But really good match. Ending was okay. I didn't really like the roll-up finish, but whatever. But yeah, really great storytelling match and pretty good. All in all, this show, I give it about a 7.5. It's a good show, but it's a pretty basic house show. You get a really good match in the middle. You get 2 really good matches and a nice or near the end. So it's not really a show I'd recommend going out of your way to see. But if you really want to see ACH versus Roderick Strong, or if you see a match here you really like, definitely go out of your way and see it. But if not, don't really bother. All right, that's it for now, guys. Take care. Bye.